One at CU. It's in Monmouth. And I swear, every time I go by it, I think, that's yours.
Don't have anything out there, and I should have.
It gives you some of your shapes. Two of them in it. One this way and one balancing it.
Yeah.
Know what this is?
Chestnut?
Macedonian.
Roasted?
No, it's already, if you can break it, you can't break them.
I thought they were pointed and
Huh?
real rough. I thought macadamia nuts were real rough.
I don't know, that's a macadamia nut. They broke one of them to show me what was.
Yeah, I'll never forget the time. Who was it? Somebody was in the grocery store standing in line, and I guess they were buying macadamia nuts with food stamps, and I guess the person next to him just came on board.
Is that right?
I thought, well, if they do it that 2 meals so they can have macadamia nuts, I guess that's there.
Who was it in line that came
You
on
were
board?
being,
Photographed, yes.
I love.
Where's your ashtrays, Tom?
they don't want you
They're
smoking
outside.
inside, so they're
outside.
outside,
totally?
outside totally. It got to where it irritated this so much. I mean, really, I think I've
Martyrs,
developed allergy or
I guess
something
I'll have to
to
learn
it.
how to chew instead. Right.
I guess so, baby.
Hi, Beanie.
You don't smoke.
Well, what's happening here today? We're going over at 2 o'clock. Is that it? To
To the funeral.
Too.
how's Uncle Booty taking it?
Very good.
As far as we can see now. Now this is some gas and all the expenses. She was saying that they should divide the things. And Mrs. Smith says, look, if I'm taking care of the car and I'm doing all the driving and I'm doing all of the figuring and everything else, she says, I don't have anything to do with that. So the woman agreed finally. She has plenty of money. She's got houses in 5 or 6 different towns and so forth. And so they were going to Phoenix, Arizona, where Orange Joel is, and she has her what is it? Mobile home is in the mobile home. It's a trailer.
Smile,
it's in
girl.
a special, huh?
You're being recorded.
I'm being recorded. Anyway, it's in a protected place. And anyway, she said they left in a snowstorm. They went down and saw her granddaughter. They went on down to see a friend of this other friend. They were there 2 nights. And they got into Phoenix and it was 78 degrees. Here they left in a snowstorm. Did you hear me?
What time's it getting to meeting?
Laura Val, did you hear me? Have you got your thing turned on?
Yes.
Okay. You don't say anything. You don't answer when I talk.
Well, I have to think.
You have to think. I don't think you're thinking. I think you're just... She gets Grandma
Amazing.
Muse's kitty cat grin on her face. And I can't tell if she's thinking or if she's mute or...
I saw a picture that Wanda had of her, just a gorgeous picture, all decked out,
Of who?
antique clothes, Grandma Muse.
Oh, I wish to gosh I could get one. I want
Well,
to...
I told her I'd like to have one. I think I'll just have to send her $25 or $30 and have her go down and have a coffee.
Because I want one. I want to paint my living room, and she says, I've been wondering where that picture went. I says, what do you mean? Wondering where that picture went? I painted that. No, you didn't. That's been around all our lives. But I took it off with one of her graduation pictures. The graduation picture's been around all our lives.
what you talking about? The one with the picture you painted of the mother with the holding the flowers?
Yeah.
I don't remember it, so I don't know how I could say it's been around all our lives.
Well, that's what you said, it's been around all our lives. Of course, the small studio, portrait has been around all of our lives, but not that.
Of course, I've said a lot of things.
Argument. Uncle Booty always wanted to be as old as Aunt Sarah, and that's his age. And upping his age made him older than Mother, and Mother was the oldest of the two. But I think that, he said he was born in 93 or 96, which was it, Jack?
93.
93?
So that makes him 95.
No, she was 95. That's what Wanda said.
Well, she was only a few
Yeah,
days
Carol was
older than
95.
him.
He said that she was 15 days older than him.
23 or 28 or something.
Something, it was days anyway that he says, but that's not what I heard when I, she had worked long enough in the laundry and everything else to over half raise her brothers and sisters. Now her father was still alive and her mother was still alive. I don't know what the father was doing, but Aunt Clara made more money than they did, and that was all $5 a week, I think, that Ethel was saying. And
Now, was that the laundry that was on 18th in California?
I don't have any idea.
That's what John had said, that he had taken Uncle Booty downtown. He started pointing out where the livery stable was and where the laundromat was.
Lived on Ray's, I think. I've got one of his mother and grandma used there, but they're
Sure does.
All right. Well, bro.
Hello there, Jack.
How you doing? Good. Good. You're looking reasonably fit. It looks like you've been gaining a little weight, though.
That's all we can see, yeah. Chris already got it from Tom, so.
No, I'm weighing more than I ever have in my life. I'm weighing 225 pounds. I can't
Well,
believe
shit,
it.
you carry it well.
weighing more than I do now, then.
Huh? What happened
How
there?
come?
I kind of figured things weren't going too smoothly after we went out that night.
Zoom. Or you're better off supporting this under here, because then you've got controls over here to control. Don't aim it at the sun, ever.
Keep them busy.
Okay, now you're recording.
Well, I have too
Okay,
much
focus.
worried about what
Here's your focus ring here. If you want to focus, zoom it all the way in on the subject. This is the zoom right here. But the zoom doesn't work, so you on this lens you're better off shooting with it all the way open. But zoom in, focus with it off. Blocks it, shows you it's not recording. Hit this button, and when that bar disappears, you're recording. You're recording right now. Okay, zoom it all the way in, focus
Roxanne was delivering it.
with it. Push this off. Okay.
like her ex-boyfriend gave her.
So now she's had both kinds, so now she ought to be okay. There's two of those kinds going around town. She's had both of them now, so.
She deserves.
Is that a cup?
Well, it's not for you to say.
That's a
No,
cup
I
that you can
understand
sit in a
that.
car and it won't
Well,
slide
essentially
around.
What she was wanting me to do was blind her.
That's an idea.
And not get
Well, it doesn't work quite like it was supposed to.
You do it that way. You
Boy,
gotta
tell 'em
hold
I've got a
still.
beautiful mirror that desk would go with.
I know. You gotta ship it up. You refinished it, didn't you?
Yeah,
What color did you?
same.
Same color, reddish cherry.
I didn't stain it at all. It was a definite color. The only thing that was that. But we should be there about 1:30, don't you think?
And you got enough of it in there to take it with you and until 3 o'clock and drank all my pop and everything else. I didn't pay him.
Gosh.
You should have had him arrested.
Yeah.
Melody. My
Oh,
granddaughter,
That's your granddaughter. That's-
not my niece.
Well, we better get, guys.
Yeah. Yowza, yow.